So good morning everyone, I hope everybody is doing fine. So I'm presenting the screen, kindly let me know if the screen is presentable or not. To be presentable in now, yeah. Is it presentable everyone? Yes. Now last day there was a test, small test, and there was one numerical which was not touched in the class. Okay, I believe this was a numerical, right? Confirm everyone. The fourth numerical or the third numerical? Now, yeah, third one. A pole has to be erected. This is the pole. It has to be erected. BP. This one. Okay. It has to be erected on the boundary of a circular path of diameter 13 meter. Diameter 13. Clear? ABs are 13 diameter in such a way that the difference between the both of the diametrically opposite gates A and B is 7 meters. Clear? Is it possible to do so? So how will you check the possibility? If the roots are real, we'll tell it's possible. Clear? So we'll assume that P is the point from where the pole is to be erected. Clear? And let BP be X because the pole has to be erected out here like this. This will go up. Clear? So if you assume BP to be X, therefore AP will be how much? P is a point out here, somewhere around here. Clear? BP is X, so AP will become 13 minus X, or no, the boundary yet has to be told as to be 7 meters now, so it will be X plus 7. Does everybody agree? The leftover area AP. Yes. So when AP is equals to 7 and obviously APP is 90 degrees, so this Pythagoras theorem will apply. X plus 7 square, X square is equals to 13 square, and when you expand this thing you will get this equation. And the moment you divide it by 2, either if you don't divide it by 2 it will be okay, but I will suggest you divide it by 2 so that the equation solving becomes easier. Clear? So after this you go on to find the discriminant b square minus 4ac. If this is greater than 0, which is greater than 0, then we will say that the gate can be erected out there. Clear? Or it's possible. And after you solve this equation you will get minus 12 or 5. Obviously you will neglect 5. Therefore we will say that since x is the distance of the pole of the gate, it must be positive, so x is equals to 5, and the pole erected with a distance of 5 meters from the gate. Clear? And 12 meters from the gate A. See, 12 meters from gate A, this distance has to be 12, and 5 meters, this BP is to be 5. Clear? Was this numerical clear to everyone? If not, you will go through this numerical once more and you will try to do it, and even then if you face any difficulty you will let me know. Clear? I hope this one was clear to everyone. Yes or no? And rest of the numericals was already touched in the class, so I will not be dealing with such numericals right now. Clear? Are we good to go to start off with the the MCQ portion? Yes, everyone. So today's date is 31st May. Give the topic as MCQs chapter 4. Okay? Now you'll have to understand that MCQs have become integral portions of our question papers, right? Because 10-20% of the numericals will be in form of MCQs. Okay? In class 10th, I'd like to tell you that 8 MCQs straight. We're getting 8 MCQs straight. Actually, you'll be getting 10, and out of that, you'll have to do 8 MCQs. Clear? And one fill in the blanks type questions are also 5 to 8 in numbers. So nearly you see that a 1 marker question, objective type, it becomes really important for you all. Clear? So practice of MCQs is also very important, and I usually try and do 10 to 20 MCQs of each chapter after the completion of the chapter. Clear? And I hope that you keep those tracks also. Now, should we start off now? Question number one, is it visible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Try and do question number one. I will.
Option D.
Just a moment.
Sir, option D.
Yes.
Option D, sir.
Huh? Which of the following is a quadratic equation? Take your time and do it properly. You don't have to jump onto things. Even if it requires 5 seconds extra, you take it and you try and give the right answer. Rather than in hurry, you go on to give the wrong answer. I'll close this. You have to copy this part, okay, and just copy the answer. Do not try and do the copy the options. Just write the answers.
Sir, option B.
Bombay,
Sir, done.
please type it in the chat box. Do not say anything. Type it in the chat box. Options I'll see, because rest of the students are also doing it. I want everybody to give these numericals a shot. I don't want 1, 2, 3 students to respond. 4 people have answered. 5 people have answered. I want everybody to answer. Don't sit idle in my class. Pratay Poddar has B, and most of them has D. Who else? Come on. Saptarishi, I think majority of you have answered. So I'll move on. This will be your correct answer, because when you expand this, x cube gets cancelled in both the sides, LHS as well as an RHS. And people who are telling B is absolutely wrong, because this will be minus 2x square. And even in LHS you have minus 2x square. So this thing gets cancelled off. And quadratic equations are those equations having a highest order of 2. Clear? So our D option is correct. Is this numerical clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
I won't not expand this and show you. I just given you a hint that x cube gets cancelled both the sides, so you'll be left with x square. Highest order 2 will be your quadratic equation. Clear? Should we move on to the next one?
Yes, sir.
Pratay Poddar, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir, my maths copy is almost complete. Go Dagnik. See, when you reach your completion of maths copy, that is a good achievement, I think. Now, should I move on to question number 2? And question number 2 is right here in the front of your screen. Try it out. Which of the following is not a quadratic equation? You copy the question first. Copy the question first. Copy the question first.
Sir, option C.
Agnik, I told you not to say anything. Write it in the chat box.
Sorry, sir.
Exactly 1 minute will be given, and then I will disclose the answers. Let's see how many of you have answered. 3 people have answered. Come on, rest of you, at least try. You have your time, try. Don't panic. And not a quadratic equation. Matlab degree should not be 2, highest degree. Arunav has answered A, and most of you I see is answering C. I need some more answers. Larry hasn't answered. Both the Somojits haven't answered. The ones Somojit has answered.
Just show the question type, please.
Just a moment, yeah. Excuse me.
Sir, can you show the question again?
Question number? Saptarishi has answered. Chalo. Option number A will be a quadratic. Option number 2 also will be a quadratic. Option number 3. Option number 3. Yes, if you expand this, you will not get a quadratic one. Clear? Clear? Option number D will also be a quadratic when you expand this. But this will not be a quadratic. So option number C happens to be the correct answer. Clear? Should we move on to the third one? Kindly copy this option. Kindly copy this option properly. Should we move on to the third one? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Which of the following equation has 2 as a root? Which of the following equation has 2 as a root? Option number oh, my chat wasn't down. Yes. So again I'm getting answer of C. 3 people have answered. Ten more seconds for people who are still trying. This is a far easier numerical. We have done this sort of numericals in chapter 3. So if your chapter 3 is clear properly, I don't think it will be, sorry, chapter number 2, polynomials. If you have done this chapter properly, I don't think you'll have a big deal of issues out here. So I believe majority of you have answered. People who are not answering is a very bad thing. So you substitute 2 in all the equations and check if you're getting a 0 or not. 0 or is equals to RHS, whatever. So let's try out the first one. 4 minus 8. 4 minus 8 plus 5, which is not equals to 0, so this will not be the equation. Tried option C. 4 8 minus 14 plus 6. I think this is coming out to be 0. So we'll say option C is the correct answer. Is everybody clear with this? Then how do we check that 2 is the root of the equation? You have to substitute 2 in place of x and check if it comes 0 or not. Is this numerical clear to everyone? Yes, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are we good to go to the fourth numerical for today? Yes? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Don't sleep in my class, everyone. Can you see the question, the fourth question for today? We'll be getting exactly 40 seconds to answer, everyone. I'll see the people answering. One person has answered. This is kx, okay? X square plus kx minus 54 equals to 0. See, one numerical is giving the hint to the second numerical. So understanding of every numerical becomes really important. Type out the option. Only one person has answered.
No option.
Yes, Agnek?
Sir, something is wrong, I think.
Chalo, let's see.
Yes, sir,
Let's,
something is technically wrong. Yes, it is not coming.
it is definitely wrong. Chalo then. However, Bodhishwata has answered A.
Sir, he guessed. Sir, it will be
Chalo then, how do we proceed with this? We substitute 12. Let's see if you say that something is wrong. Let's check. So 144 minus 54 is how much? 90 or what? How much? 90.
Yes, sir.
So k is 90 divided by 12. How much?
Sir, it will be minus 90 divided by 12.
Minus 90 divided by 12. I am never getting 2. So something is definitely wrong out here, right? How much will I get? It will be in fraction, obviously. Let's check if minus 12 is the root of this.
Sir, minus 15 by 2. Minus 15 by 2. Sir, minus 15 by 2.
It's around 7.5, right? So then you'll take this option. Okay, there is something wrong out here. Answer is A. I don't know how this Bodhishwata got this answer. Yes, Bodhishwata?
Sir, I guessed the option.
You guessed it like anything. And how is that possible? He googled the right question. Exactly. Exactly, Bodhishwata. See, people are there to catch you up. Your answer will be minus 7.5, okay? So you do one thing, you remove some, you give the answer as this much. However, it's not required for you to copy the options. You write value of k will be minus 7.5. Clear? I think if it will be 4, 2k minus 54 equals to 0, 25, still not 2. Leave. Minus 7.5 will be your answer. Clear? You remove any of the option. Let's say we remove option A and give our option as minus 7.5. Clear? Should we move on to the next one?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very smart people I have in the class. This is the fifth question. Which of the following has the sum of its root as 3?
Sir, option.
Again, who was this? I saw this Pratap Poddar. I told you to type now. Type it, type it.
Sir, can you show the question?
Yes, of course. This will be a bit confusing. I've got many answers as B. Cha. Now people have answered B. Clear? What do you think is wrong with option C? What do you think
Sir,
is...
it is also correct.
Sorry?
Sir, it is also correct.
So why didn't you answer option C?
Sir, because we saw option B first.
That's not the case. Sometimes you have multiple choice answers also. However, I should have told you this could be a multiple choice answer. But still, does everybody agree with option B and C?
Yes, sir.
Yes? Because sum of the root is minus b by a. Second option we will be getting as 3, and again in the third one we will be getting as 3 by root 2 by root 2. Root 2 gone, we will be getting it as 3. So option B and C both will be correct. Clear? According to this question. However, there could be a printing error out here. This minus could not be there. Clear? However, but still according to what has been given to us in front of the screen, we will be just telling that. Clear? Option B and C both are correct. Clear? Yes or no? Kindly copy option B and C both. And let me know when it's done. Done?
Yes, sir.
Should we move on to the sixth question? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Copy the question first. Copy the question. You'll have entire 1 minute to answer. Nobody will answer before that. Because copying of question will require at least 20 seconds and solving will require at least 10 seconds. You'll have entire 1 minute to copy this thing, and then you'll have to tell the answer. I'm giving enough time for people to copy it down and then tell the answer. Do not hurry up. How many are given the answer? 38 only by Mr. Bedde has given the answer. Now you need to hurry up. Only Agnik has answered. Anyone else? No one has answered. Agnik, tell me. For equal roots, we know
Sir,
b square.
we'll use b square minus 4ac equal to 0.
4 into a into c will be equals to 0. Clear? Now you see very carefully. This is what happens when you equal roots. How many got this answer? How many got this answer? Tell me.
But sir, if we take k square equal to 8k, then sir, it's coming only 8.
See, you'll have to calculate all possible values for k. Now you tell me amongst this what we will we choose? We will choose both or should we choose both or only it? Now this will be an interesting question for you all. You will tell me that what will we choose? Should we choose both or should we choose only it? Yes, Bodhishwato, Pratoy. Ankit has also answered C. And rest, Mr. Lahiri. Mr. Lahiri, Poddar, Arunavan, Orkaril Guara, always quiet. Tell me. And when you tell me, you have to tell me why also. See, I'll make you get into the roots of the chapter. But I want you all to interact also. If you don't interact, there's no problem with me going into the roots or not. Yes, anyone? We'll consider both values. Irrespective of what the option says, we'll consider both values because if here we would have k is x square, that time we would have not taken the value for k. That time this would not be a quadratic equation itself. So we'll take both 0 as well as k. Clear? Option number D's are correct. How many have a problem in this? This is a new thing that you have come into. How many have a problem in this? Tell me. Switch on your mics and tell. Any problems?
No sir. No sir.
So this is the first question that you have got wrong. I'll not say wrong. I'll say partially wrong. So this will enable you to keep it in mind. Clear? Are we good to move on to the second question? For the next question? Yes?
Yes sir.
Chalo. Copy this down. I hope people have copied it. Yes? No. Copy it. I'm not writing these things for myself, I'm writing it for you. And if I am writing it, you'll have to copy it down. Because it's for you to copy it. Done? Should we move on? Next. Yes. Yes, who's calling me? This is your next question. Can everybody see the question? Yes.
Yes sir. Yes.
Copy the question first. This will be your last question for today. thing which I'm writing right now, it's not for you, so don't copy it. I'll pause. Question number 7 will be remaining your homework, and that's it. Will conclude with this chapter. Chapter number 4 is entirely over. Clear? I hope chapter number 4, till chapter number 4, each and everything was precisely clear to everyone. Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then that's it for today's class. In